Welcome viewers, the Team Jada, and we are back with another video of Hearthstone, and we're gonna do a little Shaman deck, ranked, new season, everyone's playing, the competition is rough. So I may get blown out. This deck was created, I just created it, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I do get wrecked with it, but on the flip side, I do wreck people. So let's see how it turns out. Hopefully I could make some tweaks to it, and then I'll share the deck with you guys. How's that? Also, as soon as I reach what is it, 1,000 gold, I will be opening up 10 decks for you guys. As you see here, I got some nice legendaries here. Dr. Boom, I don't need him now. I'll keep this for an early assault if he decides to come out with a whole bunch of those freaking annoying mech cards. And I got some bad cards to begin, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But if he's an aggressive hunter, I'm in trouble. That's a good sign that he doesn't have cards. That's a very good sign. Give me some time. Damn. Okay. No cards. That's pretty good for him. Pretty good for me. Oh my god, these high cards. None of my low cards came out. I could coin here and put out the 3 2s, but why do that? There's nothing on the board to really put, and that's kind of like my get out of jail card. I put that out, and 2 wolves come out with taunts, and I'm saved for a turn or 2. Wow, he wasted an arcane shot on that. Wow, pretty nice. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. All right, so now I'm gonna coin. For me, I think it's always good to lead. I guess, and I have to check the win percentages on when you lead. You know, and you got the control of the board. You know, how many of those games do you win? You know, I just feel that when I do open up and I lead, I have a pretty good shot at winning, man. That's pretty good. He's gonna change that to 0, which is okay. I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. Got freeze. I don't know if we both get freeze, but let's see what happens. You gotta understand too, guys. Remember, new season, beginning of the month. You're playing against, well, a lot of the good players that are out there. So, just remember that, guys. Just remember that. I don't know if I should trade with him. Put this out, and I'll get 2 2s out there. Plus my, I like that. I do like that. So now if he doesn't take out my excuse me, my legendary guy, I'm definitely gonna put up a sludge Sludge Belcher to protect them a little while. For sure. So let's see what he comes out with. He could come out with his Hounds, get 3 of them, and then put another one of those marks on it, changing its health to 0 and kill it. He could do that. That's a big play. That's a very big play. Big tune. But it works out perfect. It works out perfect here. Because watch this now. I'm gonna put I could afford to actually watch this. I don't even have to touch him right now. But I am going to bang into him with this guy, and I'm gonna freeze him. Now, I do get wrecked with this deck, so you know, by far, I'm not saying that this deck is the best deck, but I do like the games that I do have with them. Some of the games are just like crazy games, like that's fine. Okay, he took one of those out, and I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. So we got a 7/6 out there. Okay, not a problem. I see what I could do here. And 5/2, I could definitely put this out. Perfect. Yes. Okay. So here's what I could do. Definitely gonna put this out. Doesn't matter where. I like to clear board. You know what? I've had bad experiences with not clearing boards. So I'm gonna clear boards. Not worried about that. I love that. You know, I love that gold torrent. What is it called? Crane Bloodhoof. I love it. And unless he does something really like outrageous, this game is over. Oh man. Oh man. I want to make room to bring out my little two yeah, I'm gonna make room. Oh, watch this. I'm gonna make room. So we're gonna get rid of this guy. And we're gonna bring out this.
For honor.
So this is why I like this deck. I mean, because it's. And granted, I mean, I like to win games, but I like to win with like crazy stuff happening, not just your typical game you win. This is look at this board, and I'm gonna tell you that this happens a lot with this deck. It happens a lot. So this is what I'm gonna do. Remember, guys. Now with this card right here, with this Baron Rivendell card, everything's happening twice. And this is the beauty about this card right here. 1 to 4 damage. So this is gonna go off twice here. So let's watch the explosions. So I don't even have to put anything down. And there's the game, and this is the type of game that I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's so crazy. 19, rank 19. I'm kind of happy with this because this is the beginning of the month, and the competition. I'm telling you, it is nuts out there. A lot of people playing these weird decks, and it's just hard to adjust. Like mid-month, that's when you kind of really get a sense of kind of where you're at and where your deck stands. But right now, you're playing against some really, really tough people. I could tell you this guy that I just played wasn't really, I guess, the top player, just by the cards that he had. But still, every game is still tough because normally when you put together a deck, you normally try to try to go up against the more popular decks, the more popular cards, and how to counter them. You don't normally try to counter like the old cards or the cards that are not effective. You know what I mean? So it's weird. Sometimes like a really, really basic deck could give you a hard time because you're preparing for like a really, really a different type of a deck. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to favorite, like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more. Peace.